What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Matt. I own this laser engraving business. I do it out of my room that's 10 by 12. No, 12 by 12. I measured it last video. We have two lasers, a Thunder and an Epilogue Fusion that are CO2. We also have two fibers. One is the M2. The other fiber is this Mactron. Today, I'm doing a review kind of thing. Pretty much a review on Vevor. We got the Vevor. We got the Vevor Hat Press. And we got about 200, just over 200 hats going through it. I'm going to talk about how it's doing. I'm going to show you the couple things I've done differently and how it is operating. Now, just to verify, I'll put that video in the description. The unboxing of it, there was a little hiccup. Now I have since reached out, and the person that had helped me with this order is no longer working there. So I'm working with someone else. I still have not received a new one, but they have good customer service, so I'm not worried about it. I bought plenty of stuff from Vevor in the past, and they've always helped out right away if I had anything wrong, a scratch on something, and they've been awesome, so I'm not worried. So, let's get to it. Let's start this baby up, and let's show you what it does. What we got going on, it's up to temp, it's ready to go. I have since changed stuff since I made that last video. I'm using this in between the hats. It is Teflon sheet for heat press. And I just cut it, I bought this, it's a big roll of it. It was cheap. And then I just cut a chunk of it off to go over the hats like so, once you put the leather patch on there. You'll notice, yeah, I made a bunch of mistakes in the video. Thank you for everyone pointing it out. I appreciate it. You'll see the leftover remnants of patch that I did on this hat. It was a failure because there's embroidering on it and whatever. It's just, yeah, it's fine. I got it all figured out. Been doing them. I got over 200 done, and it's been working this way, so I'm going to keep going with it. So you take the patch, you got the back part here, we're going to take that off. You're going to place it right like so on the hat. Then you put this over it, and you go, and then it's done. But you can heat up the hat first. Let's heat it up first. I've got to figure out how I'm going to set you guys up. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It's so difficult. You guys are so difficult. Do you know that? Oh, I'm going to get a chunk of wood. Hold on. All right, no complaining. You're up there. You're on the little table thing. I got you working. Now, when you have this, I must have called it a laser. When you have the hat press all set up, you want to take your hat. This is a Richardson. I think this is the trucker hat. Yep. Original trucker hat. The 112. Open it up. Take this cardboard piece out. Put it aside. You can put it back in if you want. Now, my customer wants the patch on this side. So what I like to do is I look down where the screw is in the center of this pad, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to center it in between this crease or the stitching on both sides. And that's right about there. Then I'm going to take this lever, I'm going to lift it up until it holds the hat snug. Wait. Hold the video. Stop everything. I did this video. I had two hats left. I messed up. See the inside of this hat? You're supposed to curl this out when you put it on, so it sits in there like so. See that? I didn't do it. I was in a hurry to do this, to get the hats done, because the customer's waiting. But see how it sits in there? Hold this flap up when you put it on there, so it sits on there like that. I didn't do it to these two hats. I think they'll be fine. The reasoning behind that, so I want to show you, is so like the bottom corner is not going to be as much heat, because if you look in here, it's a double layer then. If you pull this back, the heat can go straight through. See that? So you want to do that. Can't believe I forgot that. I have a lot of stuff on my plate. So back to the show. Then we're going to take this piece, put it over it. We're going to do a warm up. So you hit the button. It's going to come down. Press on the hat. It's going to get everything nice and warm. While that's doing that, you're going to take your patch. Take the back off. Nicely take it off. See? You have it all ready. Take this sheet off again. Oh, there's one little speck. Okay, then we're going to lightly lay this on there. Where we think it lines up and looks good. And it's right there. Center it. Put this piece back on. Hit the button. Let it come down. That's it. Throw your garbage away so you don't have a mess. Like this whole place is a mess. Don't mind the mess. Don't be me. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. Is that how it goes? Do as I say, not as I do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Now, take this off. The big reveal. Perfect. I couldn't say anything else. Wonderful. Oh. Just gorgeous. I'm loving it. So glad I got into hats. It's the coolest thing and probably one of the funner things. Funnest things. So now the other thing is that clicking deal, it's still there. It's not going away, but I mean, it's working. So it's not the end of the world. It only does it once in a while, or it does it all the time, but it's not like it's jumping out of place or anything. So I'm just gonna roll with it because it works. Now I've been using the fiber laser with that, and this fiber laser, the Mactron, has been just awesome for how fast it can do stuff. It's just crazy. Should have had Galvos a long time ago, but I put it in there and you just whip them out. I made little trays. That's been working great. I'll have all that stuff. I'll show you how I make them and everything in a different video, but it's been just phenomenal. This thing has been just so fast and crazy. I have more wrenches coming. I've got more work for this than I do the epilogue here. Now the Thunder, that one is cutting all day long, all the time. So that's been really great. I have the amount that I've been cutting has been nuts, and I will show you that stuff also in a different video. So be prepared, get ready, because I have a lot of content coming up for you guys. I'm going to show you a lot of ins and outs that hasn't been shown yet, and it's been hard. But there's a change coming. There is a change coming. And I'm going to show you that change. Just not today. Hope this video helps someone. The Vevor has been good. I haven't had any issues. Oh, I'm waiting. I have one more order of 20, I think it's 25 or 26 hats. And I ordered an extra one. And we're going to send that one through the ringer. I'm going to do a video, I think, just on that. Because throw it through the dishwasher. I'm going to throw it through the washing machine. Yes, I said dishwasher. I'm going to give that thing a run for its money. I'm going to drive over it. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to that thing to get the patch come off. Because I'm told if you do it right, it won't come off. We'll see. Glad you got to see me again. Bye.